Did you knock him dead, Corky?
I did everything right.
You mean it went perfect? Your first time on your own? Me out there to see.
Don't make it more than it was.
Now, don't give me that inferiority crap. Now, did the lift go okay?
I never did it better. Open.
Well, when you're rich and famous, don't you forget me.
I'll never forget you. Open.
There are not 3 guys alive that can do what you can with those cards. Oh, I'm telling you, kid, you're as good as the game.
Sure. Another Houdini.
Were you scared? I sure was when I started.
Well, I wasn't calm, but then I wasn't all that worried. I figured I'd done all the practicing I could, so what the hell?
Were you the only magician?
Yes, sir. The men all wanted to be Bob Dylan, and the girls did mostly Barbara Walters imitations or sang Dolly Parton songs. Some of them panicked before they got up to perform.
Not you, though.
No, not me. See, the guy who was in charge of everything ran things so well. He had one of those hourglass egg timers, and when he turned it over, you started, and when the sand was finished, so were you. Good evening.
Let's go now.
Tell me, kid, did you begin with some flourishes?
Yeah, you always taught me they were the best attention grabbers.
Was I right?
It was amazing. Everybody quick shut up and marched. No more whispering. Nothing.
And once you had him, Corky, then what did you do?
Well, I quick told this pudgy lady at the ringside to please pick any card she wanted as long as it was the big casino, the 10 of diamonds. Okay. Would you please show the card to the audience? And I forced it on them perfectly. Everybody loved it a lot and laughed. And then I went straight into Rising Aces.
Did the lift work great?
Yes, sir. The sand was really running out of that hourglass, and I told myself to forget it and just concentrate on the moves. So I took my time and made it work, and everybody applauded like crazy. So I just took a couple of bows and I got off.
Oh, kid, don't bullshit me.
I really did do everything right. Really. Only nobody much cared.
And? Go on.
I guess I just cracked. You stupid sons of bitches. I said, don't you know how hard that was? That's $1,000 of my life you just saw.
They don't care from hard, kid. They just want to be entertained.
I guess I didn't do you proud all in all.
But did you talk to the people? Did you use your charm?
I can't. You know that.
Corky, you want to be as good as the game, don't you?
You know I do.
Then you better find yourself some charm, kid.
Oh.
You'll think of something.
All right, folks, have a room inside. Don't get too much.
Better be, or it's your man. Hey. Hey, man, why don't you...
I'm George Thompson, NBC. I'm to meet Mr. Ben Green.
Oh, yes, sir. He's right inside.
Thank you.
Say, my man, how let me go ahead of us?
I guess this boy Withers is your latest sensation,
Oh, yeah. Sit down.
Jesus, you poked him into a very classy spot, Ben.
Well, I found him here. You know, it's not easy getting him to move. You want a beer? It's safe.
Sure. He likes this place?
Well, he bombed here his first time out, you know? But he didn't get... Hey, get him a beer, Gossip.
Sure. Budweiser?
But he didn't give up. He just worked his ass off for a year. He come back and he hit it big. There's never been a magician like him.
You dragged me down here for a magician? Come on, Ben, I run a goddamn network. We can't book those guys on kiddie shows anymore.
Now, listen. Your old man got his start working for me, you little fart. Don't tell me what bombs. Magic is misdirection. That's all it is. And misdirection is getting the people to look in the wrong place at the right times.
So?
So naturally, magic has had a little trouble on the tube. Why? Because you can't misdirect the goddamn camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for Mr. Corky Withers.
Good evening. Good evening.
Ordinary deck of cards.
Loaded with stage presence. I can't decide. Does he remind me more of Errol Flynn or Valentino? Thanks.
Young lady, would you please pick any card you want?
As long as it's the big casino, 10 of diamonds.
Would you show the audience, please?
Dynamite opening, Ben. Does he actually get better? That's hard to believe.
Maybe he's a little nervous, and Connie knows we're here.
My teacher was a great man. His name was Merlin. And... no, seriously, his name was Merlin, Jr.
And this is his version of the Rising Aces. And here we are. Here are the 4 aces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we placed them back on top of the deck. And would you please pick any card? Just pick any card. Good. Look at the card, remember it. Cover the aces. Thank you. All right, I'm sorry, I did that, wrong. You're not supposed to cover the aces in this trick. Sorry. 1 sec.
He's gonna pull a 5 card left. Watch him. Just watch him, will ya?
Goddamn drunks.
He's not left with just the top card. He's gonna grab 5.
Sorry, if you think you can do better, you're welcome to try.
Just give me a hand getting up there, Smucko, and step aside.
Okay, you're on. Okay.
What's going on?
Thank you. You really think you're that good, do you? I'll guarantee I am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah.
You ruined the Rising Aces.
So what? Screw it.
You see the broad with the big jugs?
You mean the young lady in the feathers? Yeah, I see her. So on.
Wouldn't she like a roll in the shavings with me?
I don't think you're very funny.
Well, they do.
Thank you.
A nice gimmick, the dummy. What's his name?
You all have a great evening.
Fats.
Don't encourage him.
I will now change a diamond into a heart.
I guess the reason I'm such a great lover is,
I want to hear about your sex life, if you don't mind.
tell us all about yours then. Everybody likes short stories.
Don't encourage him, please.
It's really a clever stick.
All right. Pick a diamond.
Huh?
I said pick a diamond.
All right.
It'll change into a heart while I'm holding it. Oh, go on, show the audience.
If you're so great, change it while I'm holding it.
You won't give it back to me? Well, that's another trick you ruined. Let's see, I just have to think of something else.
You mean you're not going to change my diamond?
Jesus Christ.
What?
It turned into a heart while I was holding it. How'd he do that?
How did he do it? Kid's good. He can act.
Good, he's good. I got me maybe the best magician in 50 years. Teamed with the first X-rated dummy on the block. Eat your heart out.
But the actress and the actor.
You say he really bombed here first time?
Yes, of course he didn't have the dummy with him then.
Dummy helps, no question.
Right.
Local talent?
No, he's brought up near Grossinger's in the Catskills. I think his old man was a limey. Came here to work in a health club and gave massages, something like that. Me.
Shit, it's old gangrene.
Gangrene? That's funny.
A quick intro. Corky, a visitor from New York, George Totson.
How do you do, sir?
You have a lot of potential.
Hey, what about me?
You're terrific too, Fats.
Thanks, Mr. Wixton. I mean, Toopson.
Todson.
Todston.
Now that's what I call funny.
Hey, you'll strain your pacemaker.
Behave yourself.
Give me a second, please.
By the way, how did you change the diamond to the heart?
I'm the misdirection, dummy. While we're bullshitting, you can bring an elephant on the stage.
Which is why this magician will not bomb on a tube. Why? Because the goddamn camera watches their faces and not Corky's hand. So you're living right.
See ya.
Yeah, all right.
How'd it go?
Sensational.
See, I'm catching.
What happens next?
Well, we reel him in slow. The same kind of low-key build-up we gave Steve Martin last year. I'm not letting you near New York till we're close to making a deal.
So I just stay here?
No, first, I'd like to book you in a small lounge in Vegas for the experience. Then the area talk shows, you know, Tom Snyder, Mike Douglas, all leading to Carson. Then if he asks you to come back, I think he will. That should do it. So, you keep Modem out here in line while I work on them droolers at the network. Should take 5, maybe 6 months. Now, when I buy you free lunch at the Four Seasons in New York, you'll know you're home free. Sound okay?
Yes, sir.
You're a good kid, Corky.
Hey, you know what I think?
Now, what do you think?
We're gonna be a star.
Seems like I'm breaking the law.
I'll see that no one touches it, sir.
No one must ever touch a rose but a rose man.
Yes, sir.
Margot, will you show this gentleman Mr. Reed's table?
Hi. Is everything all right? They want me, the network people, I mean?
May I?
Yeah, okay.
Have a cigar for later, Corky. Take 2, they're big.
I invented conspicuous consumption. Don't you forget that.
You're trying to get my attention, you got it.
Will you do me a favor, kid? You try not to turn shitty. It's almost an automatic once a guy makes it big. I'd love to see you beat the odds.
Maybe I won't make it big. Come on, tell me. What is it?
See, 2 years ago, you couldn't get arrested. 2 years from now, you are going to have it all. Corky, NBC wants a pilot special.
What's that?
What's that? It's what I gave Rich Little a while back.
Menu, sir.
You see, when they're hot for somebody like they're hot for you, they make a contract which hinges on the first show, and if it hits, you're off and running for a bunch more.
Terrific.
That's why they call me the postman. I always deliver.
Is it set and everything?
It's set, but it's not set. Just agent stuff like who pays how much for publicity, how much for the guest stars. You'll have to take a medical exam and stuff like that. Now, what's wrong?
I don't think I'm going to take the medical exam.
Any particular reason?
Principal.
The hell does that mean, principal?
Do you remember the first night when you came backstage at the Stardust and you said you wouldn't mind representing me? Do you remember what I said?
You're goddamn right. You said that I could represent you, but you didn't want to sign.
That was principle, too. Because if we're happy with each other, our word should be enough. To hell with signing some piece of paper.
Yeah, but why is this with a medical exam principle?
Because they're saying there's something wrong with me.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need any doctors poking around inside me, that's all.
Are you serious about this? I mean, is this a deal breaker?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Sadie,
I'll have to put you on hold.
Sadie, what's the first rule for being an agent?
Never forget an actor killed Lincoln.
Head of the class. Get me Weinstein in legal. Corky has turned impossible. I don't believe it. Well, I should have been a cesspool cleaner like my mama wanted.
Corky, so cheap last night he sent his girlfriend out to hustle.
It's not true. Just ignore him.
And when she came back this morning, he asked how much she'd gotten, and she said $16.10. Corky said, 10 cents? My God, I'll give you 10 cents. And she said, everybody.
Damn it. Everybody. She said, buddy. Daddy. And she said, daddy. Hello?
I've been having meetings for hours. I couldn't budge them, Cork.
I thought you said they wanted me.
Well, they do, Cork.
Didn't you explain about the principal?
Now, kid, this is network policy. It's legal policy. Now, I'm sitting here with 3 of our genius lawyers. My God, their IQs alone must total up to 100. Now, we have called NBC a dozen times, and they are not, I repeat, not about to spend $500,000 only to find out on taping day that there's some kind of health problem.
There's no problem.
Corky.
Make him understand.
Well, shoo, will you, fellas? Let me handle this alone.
Yeah, right. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
Now, kid, I don't have to ask you what the trouble is. I know what the trouble is.
I've told you once before.
It's just success, kid. Please believe me. You want success, but you're afraid of it. Now, that happens to everybody at this stage.
I'm not afraid.
So you stay right there. I'll be right over, and we'll talk it through.
I'm not afraid.
Hang tight, kid. I'm on my way.
I won't be here!
Should hit Grossinger's inside another 20 minutes.
Never mind that. Take your next left. Here. Keep going into town.
Your place?
I was brought up here.
Must remember it being a whole lot bigger, huh?
No.
Gonna look around?
No point.
Family all gone, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, you're lucky. I live with 4 brothers. All assholes. I don't want to come on like some ghoul, but you got people in there?
People? Just family.
You look a lot like yourself, you know that? Yeah, I caught you on the Carson show a couple of times. You must make a ton for that, huh? How'd you luck into that, you know? See, I sing great. I know they'd cream over me.
My agent, William Morris, arranged it.
Is this Morris guy a personal friend of Carson? Is that how that works?
William Morris is the name of an agency, not a guy.
Oh.
Hold it, right here. Now pull over to your left. Fine.
Hey, this is like Melody, ain't it?
I'll be right back. Anybody? Anybody home?
What do you want?
Cabin.
Kind of closed.
Something about the lake is what I'm after. It's just the kind of place I'm looking for. I won't be disturbed here.
That's for sure. Like I said, we're kind of closed.
$50 a night. In advance.
We just reopened.
You don't want me waiting. How you gonna get to Grossinger's?
I'll call a local cab when I need one. How much?
$80, not counting tip.
Okay. Here's 100 for the driving, and another 100 for a favor.
Name it.
You didn't bring me here, okay?
Okay.
Good. Thanks.
What you see is what you get. The bedroom's back there, and the kitchenette, and the bathroom across.
Fine.
Here's your key.
Jesus Christ. This is Grossinger's?
I wonder if her ass is on ball bearings.
Shut up.
Oh, sounds like I stepped on a coin. Sorry.
No, it's just that I carried her picture all these years. She didn't remember me.
Didn't remember me.
Hello? Sorry, come on here.
Oh, that's all right.
No soap.
I didn't think you'd like it. You leaving now?
No, I didn't mean no soap that way. I meant there wasn't any soap. Or towels either.
Oh, come on, Edie, you can grab one here. Oh my God, you bought that.
You thought Peg didn't remember. Ah.
You knew who I was, too?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you two at least grunt at each other?
He's just as cute as he is on the tube.
Cute? Virile, yes. Sexy, yes. Ronald Reagan is cute.
Oh, please, could I hold him just so I'll be careful? Oh, he's heavy.
Husky, a bimbo.
His lips didn't move.
That's because you're not stroking my levers, sweetheart.
Oh.
Right in there.
Ooh, she ghosted me.
Ignore him. Go right ahead. Okay. There.
Oh.
And there.
See. I love it.
Hey, she hugged me to her bosom. I suspect she found me irresistible.
Don't we all?
She asked you over for dinner, huh? How long are you gonna stay?
I don't know. Why?
If you stayed late, that might mean you was getting hugged to her bosom, too. Which just might make old Fats jealous, and we wouldn't want that. Would we now? Hmm?
You never really told why you were here.
Hiding. Gotta get my head on straight. My agent, he looks like the ancient mariner in that poem we hated in high school. He's negotiating for a shot for me to maybe make it big. We argued. I thought it was just principle. Truth is probably I was scared of success. That's all.
You always were this weirdly timid person, Cork, that's for sure.
You folks still run this place?
No, they took a motel in Florida. Gave this place to me, but I just couldn't make a go of it.
Too bad.
The Catskills are dying, and that's the truth. Me and Duke are looking to sell.
God, you're beautiful.
Don't I wish?
I had such a crush on you.
No one ever accused you of having good taste, Cork.
When I moved away, I whittled you a present. A wooden heart.
You never gave it to me, though.
I lost it before I got it finished.
I knew you had a crush on me. I was always pretty for you.
I didn't say pretty.
You didn't pick up on my Duke mention either. After all, he is my consort, my spouse. I'm very big on enlarging my vocabulary.
Are you very big on Duke?
We seem to separate what seems like every full moon. It hasn't been your everyday Walt Disney type marriage.
Where is he?
Quick business trip.
Tell me, Jesse, does he still look like James Dean? Hey. Hey. Holly Burgundy. Very medicinal.
Admit it. Now I'm beautiful.
How was the orgy? Did you score?
The high point of the evening was when I reduced it to tears.
Attaboy, schmucko. Hey, when are we moving on? Tomorrow? Day after? Soon.
Peggy Ann Snow, please let me follow wherever you go.
Why'd you close the door?
I'm contemplating taking a piss. Do you mind?
Ooh, dainty, ainty. Hey, stick your head out here 1 sec. Was you thinking about her?
Stuff like that.
So how long did you work at this room guy?
I worked for him. Years. But he taught me everything. But I never performed. Never like, never on my own.
Why not?
Probably afraid I'd fail.
Dope.
It wasn't until the week he took really sick and he begged me that I got the guts to try.
Did you bring any tricks up with you?
No. I don't do tricks. Tricks means something set up beforehand. A box with a fake lid. Stacked deck of cards. Don't do that.
Well, you just use whatever's available?
Yeah.
Here. Amaze me.
A stone? Oh, come on, will you?
Well, that was available. Oh, do it again.
Do it again. Oh, come on. Okay.
You bastard. You bastard. I really love magic.
No magic. It's just skill.
All explainable.
I don't think I want to believe that. Can you explain everything?
Pretty much.
What can't you explain?
Look, I don't want to get into this. Magic's just to entertain. I'm not supposed to take it seriously.
What can't you explain?
Merlin, his wife was his assistant before me. They were close. They really cared. Those last days in the hospital with her, he claimed he could read her mind.
You believe that, don't you?
Right now. I want to, I guess. See, in their act, they used to do a lot of phony telepathy crap, mostly cards. But at the end, they both wanted to do it for real, to prove to each other how much they cared, is how he put it.
Do you know the exact procedures they did and everything?
Sure. Look, I don't want to get into this.
Oh, it'll be fun. Come on.
I'd fail.
So what?
I don't want you thinking bad of me, let's say.
Okay, forget the whole thing.
I'm trying to get away from pressure, please.
So who's putting you under pressure? Not me. Just thought it might be a kick, but just forgot.
Now, we've each shuffled a deck, okay? Now you take mine. So, just spread your cards like this. Fine. Okay. Now take one card, any card. Look at it. And remember it.
Now what?
Now, come on, you must really look at it.
I'm looking, don't be mad.
Okay. Just concentrate on the one card. Now, gather your cards up. Place the card back face down. Good. Just
cut the cards once. Just take my deck. Look for your card. When you find it, take it out. Tell me when you found it.
Okay.
Okay?
What happens now?
What happened with Merlin was, she put the card next to her heart, and he went through her deck kind of like this.
What's my card?
I don't know. You must really think hard.
Okay, I'm thinking really hard. Well?
I'm sorry.
Well, don't stop. I'm concentrating my ass off.
Okay. My God, it's red, isn't it? It's red.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I give away nothing.
Now, come on, concentrate. Just concentrate. Hey. Show me.
We came close. What the hell?
Sit down, Peg. Get back down. That was your fault. You started out fine, but then you let me drift.
Jesus, Cork, forget it.
I was in bad shape in New York, Peg, and I had to run. Where'd you go when there's no place to go? Go home. Except there was nothing but empty houses and old cemeteries. And I figured I'd stop by here and ask you folks about you. Where were you living? What city? How many kids? Never expected to find you. I've loved you all my goddamn life. I needed a piece of good news about Peggy Ann Snow. Shuffle the goddamn cards fast!
Gonna do it right this time.
Just know we would, because we both wanted them now. Give me a deck. Take my deck. Spread the cards. Take your card. Pick it out. Look at it. Put it back on top. Now, cut the deck once. Take my deck. Look for your card. When you find it, tell me. Look at me.
Should I think now?
Yes, very hard.
I am.
You're not. I can tell by your eyes you're not.
Well, I'm frightened is why.
Nothing to be afraid of.
If it goes bad.
It won't go bad, not if two people want something as much as this. There must be nothing in your mind but your card. Nothing in your mind but... What?
My card.
Concentrate. Just think hard. Is it? Please, is it? Is it the three of clubs? The three of clubs? I didn't fail. I didn't fail. I didn't fail. I didn't fail.
they don't give service like that at Grossingers. Dropping again in 15 years.
Why the jokes?
Kind of feeling my way along. I never fooled around before. Truth. I guess sex wasn't that big a deal in my life.
What about Duke?
Mainly blew in my ear a lot. True. I deceived him into thinking it drives me mad. He tongues away at me and I moan a lot, but secretly I'm making grocery lists. Oh, I can be a very crappy lady if I put my mind to it.
Let you and me take off. Just us. You don't care for Duke, and you know it.
I dump Duke, and you'd leave Fats. That's your offer?
Yeah, just say the word and we'll go.
A man appears after 15 years, says run away with me. A girl ought to at least be able to take a bubble bath. Think about it, right? Why in the hell were you so shy all those years ago, huh?
Getting your period? Feeling kind of blue. I miss the city bad.
Oh, the country grows in you.
So does fungus.
I told you once already we'd leave.
When?
When I want it, now drop it.
What's up right here? Tell me that.
Simmer down, okay?
Okay. Hey, how's this for a solution? You stay around here and time hayseed, and I'll head back to Manhattan. I take it the silence means no.
Discussion's over, that's all.
I want out of here! Simmer the hell down! Just because... Watch it, mister! Just because some... You've been warned! Just because some sagging bitch of an original drops her pants for you! Shut up! Corky, you do it so good! You're even better than the garbage man! Ah!
Hey, Ben. How do you like it? I think it's going to be terrific.
What's with gangrene? Blue Cross repossess your tongue?
Come on in, shut up. Come on in, Ben. I'll do the whole routine for you. How the hell did you ever find me? You're amazing.
I bet it was that kid cab driver. He must have called the office and found you.
Is that right? That's it? Yeah, I told him I was with William Morris. You look like a hustler, so I give him 100 to shut him up. How much did you give him to talk?
Doesn't matter.
Right here. That's the main thing. That's it. Right. Come on, grab yourself a seat. And, watch. Just remember that I haven't got this anywhere near performance level yet.
How long you been like this, kid?
Like what? Oh, my God, you don't think that was for real? How do you think I rehearse?
It's no good.
It's for the act, for Christ's sakes. Well, watch now. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, my version of the miser's dream.
Was it a wet dream?
Shut up. Imagine if you were...
When I have a wet dream, all that happens is I wake up covered with sawdust.
If you don't stop it interrupting, I'm going to put a contract out on you with a mafia woodpecker.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a woodpecker.
Will you be quiet? Don't encourage him, ladies and gentlemen. It's merely a great beginning, isn't it, Ben?
Is this why you wouldn't take the medical exam? You figured somebody'd find out?
Bullshit! I take the stupid exam! I was afraid of success, like you said. I needed to get my head on straight. I'll take the exam, do the show, whatever you want.
What I want, kid? What I want is for you to see somebody.
Who? Who would I see?
Quit with the games!
Quit with the yarn! Shut up! He should show a little gratitude, dude. You've been slaving away, coming up with great new stuff. That was blockbuster material, mister. When I come back with Running a Woodpecker, there are plots in Vegas. That's funny.
Nothing's funny. Not anymore.
What are you gonna do?
Gonna make a few phone calls.
Tell people, you mean?
Corky, you ain't in control.
You owe me a listen, don't you think? Yeah, I was kind of out of control back in the city. I could feel myself starting to slip down the iceberg.
So you took off? And now you're fine?
Sure, on account of Peg.
The local town pump, terrific knockers.
Look, Fats, please. Come on, will you? Sorry. I've known her ever since high school. I never figured I'd have a chance with her, but now everything's changed. She believes in me.
Listen, girls are for down the line, kid. Right now, you gotta let me help you. I know a lot of people, beautiful doctors.
He means head shrinkers. He just thinks you're a fruitcake.
He doesn't. He never said that. He's on our side.
He's the film. Don't forget that. Never forget that.
Hey, kid. I'm gonna ask you to do something. It's a little something anybody ought to be able to do. Now, if you can do it, fine. We'll forget this whole thing. But if you can't, we'll think about getting you to see somebody fast. Is it a deal?
Name it.
Make Fat shut up for 5 minutes.
$5 minutes? I can make him shut up for 5 years.
Wonderful.
I feel like the village idiot, if you want to know the truth.
Can we talk, or is it going to be strictly semaphore?
How long so far?
There's 30 seconds.
Gosh, that's 4.5 minutes to go. Think I'll make it? Don't happen to have another of those, do you? Take 2. They're big. Do you remember when you said that, man?
A pro never forgets his good lines, kid.
How long now?
Coming up to a minute.
Do you think we'll laugh about this someday?
Make a terrific scene if you ever decide to write your autobiography. Hey, I know what you should call it. Failing upwards, or how to succeed in show business by outliving everybody. Two minutes yet?
Minute 45.
This is very cruel of you, you know that?
I don't mean it to be.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you.
Well, that would be sad.
Time?
2.5 minutes to go.
I can't make it.
I didn't think you could.
Hello, everybody. This is Mrs. Norman Maine. My mother thanks you, my father thanks you, my sister thanks you, and I thank you. You have nothing to fear but fear itself, nothing to give but blood, sweat, and tears, nothing to lose but your chains. Here he is, boys. Here he is, world. Here is Fat! You're not letting him out of here. He's the villain. Don't forget that.
Hey, I think you better sit down.
Kid, I have lived through Tallulah Bankhead and the death of Vaudeville. I don't scare easy.
Well, I need my chance.
Your only chance is to get help fast, and that's what I'm going to see happens. No! Ever raise a hand to me again?
You're taking my one chance.
I'm your one chance.
He's right. The postman's right. You're crazy.
I tried to stop him, didn't I?
Tried? Tried? You failed! God damn it, look at me. You know, it's the hatch for you.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I know that, and you know that. But all those pissant drones who run the world, they hate us because we're special. They'll put you somewhere deep and lonely.
Don't talk that way, please.
Cut the migraine shit. Don't you care about anything? Christ, don't you care about the girl?
Peg. I love Peg.
I hope she loves you too. So on visiting day she can bring crayons and the two of you can color together.
What do you want from me?
No goddamn well what?
I don't.
Liar.
Tell me.
Weakling.
I'm not.
Stop the postman.
I can't.
Gutless fuck.
I can't.
Stop the postman.
How? How? With what?
Me.
What's up? What is it?
Oh, I meant to ask. Do you want me to unthaw the asparagus tips or the French cut green beans?
Ada!
No fair. You're the man. You gotta make the decisions.
Asparagus tips!
Hey, what are you doing in the woods?
Walking? Thinking?
About me? You changing your mind about me?
Jesus, no!
Better not, you bastard.
Well, what is it?
My head, you broke it.
Well, what'll I do?
Can't think, help me.
Well, don't worry. I'll take care.
Ah, you're hurting me.
Sorry.
There you are. That should do it. Is that better?
I guess.
Good.
Does it show?
Well, I'll slip you into your overall outfit with a cap, and nobody will be able to tell a thing. Hey, Fats.
Yeah,
I've been doing some thinking.
yeah.
What would you say if I called the police and told?
You ain't being logical. Look, gangrene was taken care of because he was going to have you put away. If you tell the cops, they'll have you put away.
What would we do with him?
Bring me any identification he's got on it.
Why?
Time for a little dip. After dinner, get yourself some stones and stuff them in his pockets.
I'm not that strong a swimmer.
Just dog paddle out to the middle and drop him down.
I know this lake. There's snapping turtles out there. Everybody said that. Once there was a water moccasin scare.
I don't care if the Loch Ness Monster's out there and he's ravenous. Do it beautifully.
Hello? Good morning. Coffee's on. Coffee's ready.
Good.
Careful. Duke got home very late last night. He didn't much like the idea of me being here alone with a man. He's watching us now.
Do you think it's wise for me to come up there now?
I think he wants to watch us together.
Give me 5 minutes.
Hey! Has he got a telescope? 'Cause if he doesn't, I'd like to say that going to bed with you was maybe the best 3 things that ever happened to me. And I'd love some coffee, and I adore you, and I take it with cream and sugar. And your breasts belong in the Louvre, which is a museum in Paris that I plan on visiting with you once you get wise and decide to leave the old heel blower.
Are you ever something?
Oh! We're in the kitchen.
Hi, Duke. How are you?
Come on in, sit down.
Yeah.
Doing okay?
You take your coffee how?
Everything.
Sorry I wasn't here to greet you. Help with the entertaining and all. But somebody's got to earn a living.
You're still in real estate, right?
No, I gave that up. It's dull. What I really like is the outdoors. A little fishing, hunting. That probably seems dull to someone like you.
No, not at all. Fine, thanks.
And I do a little selling nowadays. Sundries like that. Surprised Peggy didn't bring you up to date.
Well, she may have. The truth is, once I start drinking wine, you can forget about me.
Hey, Duke, that stuff you sell. You don't happen to have a penis, do you? My last one caught Dutch elm disease, and it's more than getting an erection.
Damn, that's clever.
Don't tell Smucko, tell me, 'cause I'm the talent.
Shh.
You travel a lot in your work?
How do you do? I mean, it's terrific. I'm really glad you're here for me to see this.
Are you gonna be good? I mean it. You promise? Okay.
Ask him if he's glad I'm here, too.
Yeah, the both of you.
Thank you.
How long are you gonna be?
Quick as I can, as long as it takes me to board up those park cabins.
Well, don't stay out too long to get soaked.
How'd I do?
Just unbelievable.
Too bad Fats wasn't here. But I've been a little help. Gotten a couple of laughs.
You're always unbelievable.
Brains as well as boobs.
Corky! Are you trying to roll?
No!
Well, there's somebody's white roll parked down there.
Shit.
It's got to be Gangrene's. Why would he leave it, though?
Whose is it?
My agent. He's rich as hell. Still, he just don't leave an $80,000 car and walk away. Must have come looking for me.
Looking for you? He's left the keys.
Yeah, look, if I level with you, you won't know who's around. I'm in hiding. A lot of career problems. I haven't been behaving all that normal.
Can you find out what's happening here? This car's been here a couple hours.
Yeah, you sure as hell try. Hey, you mind getting unstuck?
Me driving an $80,000 car, I'd mind that a lot.
Sadie? Sadie? It's me. Is he in? Please. Don't yell at me, goddammit! I'm sick of hearing about my erratic behavior. How the hell did you ever find me? I tipped that bastard cabbie so he wouldn't tell. We were on a long walk his way, he didn't find anybody. Never mind who the we is. Finish about the car. I love to have seen that. You hitchhiking a ride to Grossinger's. Why didn't you have him come in and stick the car? Quit yelling. Should have known. Nobody touches your rolls but a rolls man. Sorry.
Duke's on his way.
Yes, sir. That was the we. Yes, sir? A lot. It's not ridiculous. We grew up together. Yes, she's married, but I think she's leaving him for me. The marriage was over. I'm not talking about puppy love, Ben. I'm talking about salvation.
Some fish he takes me for. Your old pal I'm talking about.
I suspected.
That story's so full of holes.
Why do you keep repeating that? So are cars here. Who cares? Besides, Corky agrees with you. It's a crazy story, but there it is.
Some happy coincidence. Guy drives 90 miles, and you and Corky just happen to be off in the woods when he's snooping. You put out for him in the woods, did you?
I love it when you're drinking.
Well, why didn't you tell me about this goddamn legendary walk before?
No comment.
Listen, I know his story's bullshit. Because I got the car out of the mud, it was nothing. If I could do it, anybody can.
Maybe he tried. Maybe he couldn't. He's old.
Corky never said he was old.
He must have to me.
When?
When we were having dinner, probably.
He got squiffed fast and flaked out. That's what he said earlier. How did you know he was old? Did you see him? Answer me, I'm talking to you!
No, I didn't see him.
Why not? He must have rung the bell. I mean, a guy drives 90 miles, gotta ring the goddamn doorbell, wouldn't you agree?
I didn't hear any bell. Now quit this.
Why not? What were you doing? That was so... Did he ring while you were screwing? Is that it? That is it, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Why didn't you invite him in to watch?
Shut your dirty mouth.
Did you screw Corky?
No!
I'll pound you all day, you keep lying.
I'm not lying!
Truth, the goddamn truth. Did you fuck him?
No, I didn't. But I wanted to.
Come on, it'll be fun. If you don't like fishing, I'll let you row. Just had a good talk with Peg. Like to have one with you now.
I'll grab a jacket. Where's Peg?
She's in town making a decision, she said. What are you doing that for?
Habit.
I mean, we trust each other, don't we?
Of course. You seem upset.
Should I be? Get in the front.
looking for?
Nothing. The other one wants to fish. Why don't you try over there? Yeah, I'll do the rowing.
I know the best holes. When I get us there, you can take over.
I'm not much in booze. I told you that.
Told me a lot of things.
What's that supposed to mean?
Peg said you screwed her last night.
Damn. I told her to keep it a secret.
Think it's funny, do you?
Is that why you brought me out here? Try to get me to admit to something that never happened? If it is, I'd like to go back in now, Duke.
What she said was... she wanted to go to bed with you. I'm losing a Corky, and I don't know what to do.
All she does is talk about you, Duke. You're not losing anybody.
What I said before about quitting the real estate business. There's never any real estate business to quit. She came in when I was on top. She stuck with me all the way down. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it's heavy.
Duke, I said I'd like to go back in now.
Feels like a whale.
God, I'm cold. Let's get the hell in.
Loose.
Hey, you're breaking my pole.
Trying to help me, that's all.
Don't help. It's coming now. It's coming.
Goddamn log.
Any of that scotch left?
Thought you didn't like booze.
I'm freezing my nuts off, that's all. Thanks.
I wonder who he is. See what his wallet says. Jesus Christ, I was thinking he might be a Rolls Royce guy.
King Green? You must be kidding me. He's about 6'3".
Nothing. He stripped clean.
Doesn't make sense. Must be some identification.
Jesus Christ, he might still be alive.
It's fantastic.
I'll do the kiss of life. You run up to the house, call Normandy Hospital, tell them to get over. Right. And stay at the house till I get there so you can direct them straight here. Gotcha!
the rolls, Guy.
Jesus! Jesus! Don't panic!
McGo, what have you done?
I said don't panic!
McGo, what am I gonna do?
Well, pick me up, dum-dum, and I'll tell you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Well, sit down then, dummy. You're gonna zoom to my suitcase and whip out one of those nice long pieces of canvas. Well, clean my face and you won't throw up. Okay. You're gonna take the canvas and you're gonna wrap part around Duke here and part of it around Gangrene. Then you're gonna get a nice big rock and wrap the rest around it. Take that out of my mouth. Then you're gonna roll out and dump the bundle over the side. And if you do it right, I'll be able to say, "Attaboy, schmucko! 2 birds with 1 stone."
Hi.
You've had quite a day, I guess.
Whatever. Where's Duke?
We had a blow-up. He tried to get me to admit we'd gone to bed together, but when he couldn't, he told me he was going to go hunting and I should be the hell out by the time he got back. Are you coming with me? Are you coming with me? I gotta know. Who wins? Me or Duke?
If I'm a prize, then you're the winner. And as soon as Duke gets back and I can tell him in person that I'm leaving, we can take off.
Gee, you know, I don't think you should put yourself through a big emotional scene like that, do you?
Well, I thought I'd leave Duke with his pride. We spent a lot of years together, and he's got to understand that he didn't fail. We failed together. So let's the both of us pack, okay? Don't try arguing me out of this. Got to be home soon. He can't hunt at nighttime, right?
Oh my God, she's leaving Duke for you. And fucking incredibly fan-fucking-tastic.
Thank you, sports fans.
Where are we off to?
I don't get emotional about this.
About what? About what?
I think maybe there's just going to be 2 of us on the honeymoon.
What's the punchline? You gonna leave me behind? Come on, buddy, quit the kidding.
My head's on straight now. I want to get to know her, that's all. Take her places, show her things. Paris, maybe like that.
The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, you know?
Schmucker, you've never been to Paris. What's the show her routine?
I'll be good.
You see. I want to see Paris, too. You want me to come crawling? You want me to beg? Okay, this is me, fat, and I'm begging.
It's not easy for me either.
It is easy. You won't be alone. I'll tell.
What'll you tell?
Everything.
Well.
I swear.
In the middle of the act, one night, you don't expect it. I'll scream, there's bodies in Lake Melody.
I don't see that happening. I'm doing the single now.
Duke? Duke?
How'd it go? Duke understand?
We haven't talked yet.
You mean he isn't back yet? Christ, pay.
Got kind of scary up there, and I wanted to drink, but didn't much want to drink alone.
Well, let's just go. Let's get the hell out. Send him a telegram.
I'm sorry, my mind's made up. Besides, it can't be much longer.
You didn't know that. He's drinking heavy when he left here.
You take a flashlight with him, did you notice?
All I noticed was that big goddamn elephant gun he was carrying when he hinted I vacate the premises. Come on. It's stupid waiting around.
And I'm stupid.
I didn't say you were stupid. I said waiting was.
I'm aware of your opinion on the subject.
Well, try agreeing with me for once, instead of being stubborn.
Give it a rest, Cork.
Sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
Fasten your seatbelts, everybody. It's going to be a bumpy night. I'm here to save you two from yourselves.
Want me to do something dazzling?
You do magic, too?
Corky does magic. I only do tricks. Hey, I got just the thing, Peck. Bring me a couple of decks of cards and I'll read your mind.
What do you mean?
I'll pull the same card from your deck that you pulled from mine.
That's not a trick. You can't do that.
Sure, you just peek at the bottom card after shuffling, and it's easy as apple pie. Corky makes a big deal production number out of it sometimes, like when he's got some bimbo stewardess he wants to screw. He makes them think their minds have touched. Never fails. You'll never know how many people want to believe in magic.
Oh, shit.
Hey, please. Please, please, come.
Why are you
come.
laughing every second?
I said please.
Was I funny, you bastard son of a bitch? Oh!
Come here, explain. Hey.
Jesus. Listen to me, you schmuck. You gonna please just answer me one small question? Why do you think I blew the whistle?
Because I was leaving, because you were jealous.
Wrong, schmucko. I did it because I could. See? Why didn't you stop me? Answer, you didn't because you couldn't. Look at him. He still doesn't understand. Better sit down, kid, while I hit you with an explanation. Ever since we got together, I laid low. It was best for the act. I let you share the limelight. There's one thing about me, I'm big. But then earlier today, when I begged you, pleaded not to be left behind, and you pissed ice water all over me, well, that tore it. If I'm boring you, please walk around. I don't care.
Fats, don't start in on me, please, don't.
Listen, I took a failure with a charmer, Tricky Dicky Nixon. I made her skyrocket. It's not gonna be you and her, it's gonna stay you and me. Except from now on, even that's changed. It's me and you. You tell me I've got a weak stomach.
You look tired.
I'm not.
Then what are you yawning for?
I'm not yawning.
Gotta wake you up. Crawl around. That should help.
You think? Hey, yeah, it does help. Say thank you, Fats. Thanks. Thanks, Fats.
We're feeling like I do.
I fell to straddle fucking too.
Hey, you got talent after all. Let's see what else you can do. Fats his smile. Fats his frown. Fats his touch the ceiling. Fats his spin around. Fats his get a knife. What? Get a knife. Come on. From my suitcase. Here. I know where it is. I wonder what we could do with it.
Hey, I can whittle something. I'm good at that. I'm fast, too. Name it.
Nah, I'm looking for something with a little more pizzazz.
Yeah. Don't do it.
You really love old Pet, don't you?
Oh, please, don't kill her.
Schmucko, easy. I wouldn't dream of depriving you of that pleasure.
No, I can't do it.
There's that old bugaboo of yours again. Lack of confidence.
I won't do it. You can't make me.
Wow, I really stepped on a corn that time. If I can't make you, I can't make you. How's your head, Cork?
Fine.
Thought you might be getting a migraine.
No.
Shows how wrong you can be.
Open those baby blues. Looks to me like one of those gut wrenches. It's getting bad fast. Please.
Drilling right into the brain, is it? Surprise! Came fast, it can go fast. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Not so deep anymore.
No, that's the deal.
It'll all be gone soon.
Thanks. Oh.
Want it 100 times worse and 100 days long?
Oh.
Then take the knife on up the hill, lover. And kiss the girl goodbye.
Duke?
I left Schmucko down at the cabin. Open up, huh? You and me gotta have a quick palaver.
Corky, there's nothing to say.
I told you, he's at the cabin. You and me are the only ones can straighten this out.
Go away, Cork.
Fats.
All right, go away, Fats.
That's better. At least we know who we are now. Hey, I got a present that'll make you smile. Promise it will. He made it for you, Peg, for you to remember him by. See, he's leaving now and he wants you to have this.
Have what?
A wooden heart. He whittled it for you before he sent me up. He's quick with his hands.
Leave it outside the door.
Take his heart, Peg, so he'll know you don't feel contempt for him.
Oh, I never felt that.
At least that's something. I'll leave it by the door. Bye.
Wait a minute, you didn't leave.
Brains as well as boobs. Anytime you feel like playing with my levers, you'll call.
Sure.
Peggy Ann Snow. Peggy Ann Snow. Please let me follow wherever you go. She liked my heart. She smiled when she picked it up. She looked so pleased and everything. I made her happy. Me, no tricks or anything.
What's wrong?
I don't know how to say this, since I haven't got a stomach, but my stomach hurts.
Bad?
Getting bad. Getting real bad.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We're dying, I think, is what it is.
Dying?
Yeah. I put the knife deep in me.
Christ, it's spreading.
Yeah.
Don't leave me here alone.
Don't worry.
Can you get over here?
Yeah, well, I'll try.
Put me flat.
Yeah.
Why didn't you leave? Go with her when you had the chance.
She'd never have gone with me. She'd have turned me down. I couldn't even get her to open the door by myself. It was never me. Always us.
Schmucko. Us was you.
What?
It was you all the time. I hope I don't die sacrificed, is all.
I think we'll go together. Chances are.
Hey, Cork? Hey, it's me. I changed my mind. Let's give it a whack, okay? See how it goes? What do you say? I'm warning you, Cork. Don't play hard to get with me, because I'm a woman, see, and I can always change my mind again.
You may not get this opportunity tomorrow.